How do I meet God? People think that meeting God is difficult, and that to meet God is an honour, which is only set aside for those people who have received a spiritual calling, like priests or nuns or saints or monks, for example. But what people don't realise is that knowing God is not difficult. God is not a destination, but it's a way of thinking and being. God is not something over there or something in the future. Once you realise there is no distance between you and God, that there is no divide, then you are already starting to think and be in the presence of God. The thing is that you and God are the same. Everybody is made in the likeness and image of God. Everybody is created in God's essence. So it's not that you need to go anywhere to meet God. To know God, there is only one thing you need to do. You need only to be in the moment. As you become familiar with God's resonance flowing in and around you, you will experience a great change, a transformation. This change will be subtle at first, and you may not even be fully aware of it. But with practice, focus and dedication, you can fully awaken to the true divine connection. This true divine connection is your connection to your own God self. The first stage is called the awakening. The awakening is the first stage of you getting to know God. The awakening leads you to start questioning and exploring everything. During your awakening, you may experience enlightenment, even if it's only a momentary glimpse, but you will definitely start to find more peace, more meaning, and a deeper knowing in your life. The awakening is the point where people now start to dedicate more and more of their thought energy towards spiritual practice. The feeling and knowing of God will start to touch you more frequently, and with continued spiritual practice, you can reach truer levels of being in this world, whilst also feeling a divine affinity to the spiritual world. At this point, the soul will now decide whether you are ready to take the initiations that will eventually lead you to unity with the God consciousness. The journey towards God consciousness, also known as oneness, is called Ascension. To fully ascend on the Ascension pathway is to become an ascended master. And at this point you can choose to walk on earth as an enlightened and pure being, or you can choose to work for humanity from the inner planes. How to prepare for awakening? There are 10 steps to prepare for awakening. Number 1, purify your life, your thoughts and your home. Number 2, be clear of what your heart desires and focus on it with full clarity. Really feel it and embrace it, and think about your heart's desires and start to manifest them now into your conscious reality. Number 3, be a beacon for others. Show people through your peace and contentment and joy how to just be. Number 4, take time to give thanks for everything and everyone that's already in your life. Number 5, ask Archangel Michael to release you now from any person, anything, any situation, or any programming that no longer serves you. Number 6, be willing to forgive yourself and others. Be willing to see that everyone is doing the best that they can with the current level of consciousness that they currently hold and embody. Number 7. In every moment say, I am a child of God. God's love is within and without. Then look at everyone with the eyes and heart of God throughout your day. Number 8. Ask the spiritual hierarchy for help with raising and purifying your vibration. Help them to raise and purify your vibration in line with your ascension journey. Number 9. Ask that your light be raised so that your consciousness can be a beacon for others. Number 10. Remember that everyone and everything is interconnected. We are all one.